we're back. Again. Or Snow White.
I'm very happy to see you again. Why, there are still so many colors missing. Do you think you could visit and help me and my friends?
Sure. Okay. Now, chapter 2, Snow White. We're soon done, kiddos. Can't wait to get this over with, to be honest. Because I think, and this is just a theory, that this game sucks. Nah, but this game is slow as hell.
You have to sort the gems by color. Just don't know what's gotten into these days.
Now, this is the game I was talking about, which is basically a sorting game, again, but now you have to sort them by colour, instead of just diamonds and rocks.
Seems we're behind schedule again. Dopey keeps making mistakes. And well, at this rate, we'll never get home before dark. You were so helpful the last time. Do you think you could help us again?
She takes so long to answer. She's so daft. I don't know if... Shut up.
Doc will toss gems down the slide, and Dopey will move the wooden chute left and right to guide them into the right color cart. But Dopey's having trouble sorting today, so he'll need your help. Each correctly sorted gem will add 1 point to your game log. There are lots of different gems to sort, but I know you'll have fun working with the dwarves.
Cool. Now, when I say daft, what I mean is that someone is dumb. Or like, you know, not very intelligent. And I do not know if that is the correct usage of the word daft. But they say it all the time. On 8 out of 10 cats to countdown, someone is daft. Daft. So I assume that I'm using it correctly. But if I'm not, feel free to inform me. Hurry up. Now, I am generally confused why there is not yellow diamonds instead of green. And now, of course, in like light spectrum or whatever, or like in a digital color. Shut up, that was correct. I was doing it correctly. Moving on. I know that in like, what's it called? When it comes to like LED screens and like stuff like that, then instead of yellow, the primary colors are red, blue and green. Which don't really make sense to me, because in colors like in pigment, then the primary colors are red, blue and yellow, and I don't know why it's green instead. I'm guessing it's because something with light, but I'm not sure, because I know drawing, not the science behind lighting. But my brother said something like LED screens color something redness, like how eyes can see color, and you know, stuff like that. And I'll take his word for it, unfortunately. But yeah, I still don't like, there are yellow gems, so I don't, does not make sense to me. I do prefer the color yellow. I was gonna say I prefer yellow over green. I do not know what I prefer. I really like all colors, really. I don't think there's a color I don't enjoy. Because like all colors have the purpose, depending on the situation.
I'm sorry I was so harsh with you earlier, Dopey. Will you forgive me?
No.
Oh, that's get home before we miss supper.
Now, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do
Let's
later.
go back to the cottage and tell Snow White that the dwarfs are working together. Return to the cottage. Go back to the cottage to speak to Snow White.
I wish I could remember what my mission was after this. I know there will come a time when there are creatures with brushes, but I unfortunately do not remember when. I think it will be soon, because it's like the clock bogs and the genie bogs. I don't know. Also, I'm really curious as to why they have added this like a ribbon-like effect on the wand. It does not quite make sense to me, but I'll deal with it. Yeah, the brush. They look different, I remember, but that is the one I was thinking about. And I do not like their effect. They were annoying as all hell. They were easily defeated though. Moving on. Onwards and upwards. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's a secret. When you do YouTube or do Let's Plays of any sort, you never have any clue what you're talking about. You just sort of talk and hope for the best. And that's why I will never be a comedian or a politician, because I just talk without thinking much of it. I just like talking, because I apparently like hearing my own voice, which is just a semi-lie. I do enjoy hearing my voice when I'm speaking, but I do not enjoy hearing it recorded, because my voice is way higher in real life than in my head, which is very annoying, because I do not like that my voice is so high. That is not something I enjoy, yet it is a factor of my life.
Return to the cottage. Go back to the cottage to speak to Snow White.
I know. Like, dude, I can't run in this game. I would go faster if I could, trust me. I'm distracted by my nails, so I need to paint them. Clearly I have put my priorities right. I can't actually do that because I'm gay and I'm whispering this, because my family kinda doesn't know. Whatever. I'm gonna cut that out because that was very uninteresting. Hurry up. Tomorrow's Christmas Day. You better watch out, you better not shout. Santa Claus is coming to town. I wonder, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. I don't know any song from Snow White. I know Someday My Prince Will Come is a song from Snow White, and Whistle While You Work, that song might be from Disney's Enchanted. There is a possibility of that. Take a whistle while you work. Enchanted is such a good film. I know it's loading.
Ooh. Oh, hello. I'm so glad you've come back. Did you visit my friends at the mine?
Look, it's Felix and Jason. And Julia.
I did, and they're all working together again.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, but now I fear something else is wrong here.
It's so sinister. This could be a horror film.
I saw it. The forest is missing lots of colors.
Yes, my animal friends told me those strange creatures took the colors and went to the forest grove.
Okay, so
worry. I'll go to the grove and use my magic wand to make things right.
Thank you. You're a very good friend. Oh, and in case you didn't know, the grove is to the right when you leave the cottage.
Cool. Can I move on? She was supposed to say all of that stuff there, right? No?
The missing colors. Find your way
The
to the
grove.
grove.
It's late, I'm sorry that I'm so annoying. It's late, and I am a 12-year-old apparently, who needs to be disruptive whenever someone tells me what to do. I could clearly never be in the military. Military. English is stupid. Could clearly never be a teacher either, seeing as I'm so annoyed by people. I'm so sorry for my attitude. I'm trying to be like bright and happy, but I'm also very tired and kind of sick. Don't know when that happened, it just sort of happened. I think I'm allergic to Snickers. Which, I know I'm slightly allergic to peanuts, but I still eat them because I refuse. I am not weak. I will eat my peanuts. And everyone who tells me I shouldn't can fuck off. Because if I don't eat M&Ms, I would rather cry. And I am not being overdramatic. M&Ms are what I live by. And they are the only thing that I eat. I am an M&M eater. What the fuck am I even talking about? I'm so sorry. I'm clearly delusional. Oh god. How do I have any friends when I speak like a maniac? Maybe because my friends are used to my maniac sort of speech. Because they were there when it was invented. No, when it was adapted into my speech. I apologize dearly to my friends for being such a weird person. Is this the way where am I just like, because I follow the money, and like, you follow the money to get somewhere. That's like how it works. I learned that from Hamilton, I think. Perhaps. Okay, finally. Oh wow, okay. You can see how old this game is. I think it's from like PS2 era. Yeah, now you see there are colored bogs, right? So now I have to go through circles to get the right color to defeat the right bog, which is incredibly annoying. And I also think I have to color stuff in, but I don't care about that. I care more about defeating things. Because I have priorities in life, which totally is not drawing, even though I'm an art channel and an artist.
Look, those bogs are all different colors. I think you should try using your different colored wands on it. Use the red
No
wand
way,
for the
no
red
shit.
bogs, the green wand for the green bogs, and the blue wand for the blue bogs. Remember, to change the color of your wand, use your magic while standing on one of the color swirls. You'll probably have to defeat all of the bogs to stop them from taking the forest's colors.
Okay, so I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. So I'm gonna charge my powers. I'm gonna go to a red box and, you know, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna, you know, unleash all the power and blah 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 blah.
A color frenzy. Defeat all the bogs by using different colors of magic.
Okay, so now I'll use... There was something up here. Oh, sort of. Now, so to get up here, I do the X thing, and now I shall go to the green bogs, who are here. And I think the paintbrush bogs don't really matter what magic you use on them, because they will be defeated either way. Okay, great. Now I can go to the blue spot, which is over here. No, it's over there. This game is frustrating beyond belief. I don't... yeah, there's only blue bogs left, I presume. No, there's a green one and a red one there. But I'll defeat the blue ones first, because that is easier. Well, did I defeat the green one? Here. Because I want to kill the green one first, before I do anything else. Now, so I'll take the blue ones. And I'll spin, 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 and get the blue magic. And now... there's only a few left. And you are one of them, and I will defeat you quickly. And I need to defeat you too, you paintbrush dickhead. And now there's another paintbrush dickhead who hate me, because everything hates me apparently. Now, there's a red bog left, if I remember correctly, and a blue bog obviously, because you obviously have to annoy me beyond belief. And now there is a red bog left. If I'm... yes, I am correct. What are you standing there for? Like, shouldn't you be around things that aren't red? Or it's just because I have to move more. This was more difficult in my memory, in my mind's eye. Is that even something to say? Anyway, the way I remember it, this was way more difficult. Now it's just tedious to run so much. It's more tedious than it is difficult. I think these are the ones that bother me most. But they are also easily defeated. So I do not understand what my problem used to be when I was a kid. I suppose I was just bad at this. Grumpy! You are very relatable, my dude.
Oh, why'd she make me tromp all the way out here?
Maybe Snow White knew I need your help, Grumpy. Those bogs made a mess of things by stealing colors from the animals and from the grove. I can fix them, but I don't know what color everything should be. Do you remember?
Do you? You could just use the process of elimination, my dude.
Them mushrooms and butterflies ought to be red, but I'm gonna have to think about the rest. Go on and fix them red things and then find me.
Everything in my body is telling me not to listen to him simply because he is an old man who's grumpy and is ordering me around and not being polite when I have done nothing to him.
Paint the objects that are missing
I
color.
am not an aggressive person, nor do I have authority issues. What are you talking about? I'm kidding, obviously. I'm sorry that I'm so, annoyed. For some reason, I don't quite know why. It's just... I actually don't have an excuse. I just feel like speaking like that, apparently. I don't enjoy it either. I don't quite understand why a lot of gamers are just angry all the time. I understand being annoyed at a game. Trust me, I do understand. I'm literally playing an annoying game right now. But I don't understand yelling.
Them plants ought to be green. Same.
Do not slander turtles, my dude.
I'll puzzle out the rest of it while you take care of them.
there's only one color left. What do you think? Like, process of elimination, my dude. They are so scary when they are black and white. Like, they are fucking terrifying. The only thing I bring to this Let's Play that a 5-year-old cannot bring you is cursing. And some 5-year-olds can bring cursing to you. So like, I'm not bringing much to this Let's Play, my dude. Turtle. I bring a love for turtles and shiny things. And I bring a love for my favourite murder. Yeah, that's basically everything I have to offer. My favourite murder, love for turtles. Turtles, they are so adorable. Like, I really want a turtle, but I don't have space to take care of one. Neither, like, and I think they would live better at...
Finished already, eh? Well then, flowers ought to be blue.
Stop slandering things. I understand you're grumpy. Being grumpy is not the same thing as being rude. Being grumpy is just being annoyed and like being... you know? But you don't have to be rude to everything. Yes, being grumpy, you're like... you know, like growling and... but you can still be a kind person and be grumpy. That's not... like, it's not a one-way street, my dude. It's... you can be both. Bisexuality exists. You can also be grumpy and be kind. That was such a bad joke. I'm bi, by the way, so I'm not like making fun of... I'm making fun of myself. It was a joke about how you can be more than one thing and like more than one thing. I'll just shut up right now.
I'm so glad we have a friend as helpful as you. Thank you for chasing away those mischievous creatures and making the grove pretty again. Grumpy wants to thank you too. Don't you, Grumpy?
Don't you, Grumpy? And he's just, no, I don't want to thank you for anything.
I suppose so.
Oh, Grumpy.
Are we done soon? At least this one was quicker than the last one. I only have one chapter left of Snow White's story. And then who knows what happens when I'm done with all the stories. It's gay. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. When I'm done with all the stories, what will happen then? I obviously don't know. I'm just trying to be suspenseful and I'm failing clearly at it. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Bye. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was trying to do. I'll see y'all later. Bye.